Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Dark Red, issue number 5 of 5. Actually, that's just for volume 1. There's going to be a volume 2 after this, and I can't wait to talk to you about that. It's only for a couple moments, but still. Let's tell you about who made this comic book, then I'll tell you about this book itself, and yeah. So this is Dark Red, issue 5, Salt, as in salt of the earth. Tim Seeley is the co-creator and writer. Corin Howell is the co-creator and artist. Mark Englert did the colors. Marshall Dillon is responsible for the letters and the logo design. And Aaron Campbell did the cover. So check this out. Chip is dealing with the prime vampire Nazi thing, and he tries to make a speech and realizes, yeah, he's really just not quite that good at it. But he tried. It's not for a lack of trying. Let's just be realistic for a couple minutes here. What do you call it? Him and I'm trying to remember the name of this girl. I can't remember the name of the girl here. I think it's here someplace. Evie. That's the girl who has like some kind of blood cancer or something where she produces too many blood cells. She's there with him, and the weapons that he gets for her. Remember, he armed everybody with stuff out of a gas station, so he gets two Holy Cross shaped air fresheners and gives them to her. Oh yeah, they're effective because she has to have faith in something. Now, the way that the vampires get defeated reminds me of a really cool issue of Hawkman, when Hawkman had to fight against this really powerful vampire lord. Good enough. Obviously, Tim Seeley must have read that comic book. There's no way. There's no way he didn't read that comic book. And you know what? We all get influenced some way, somehow. Case in point, the next issue of this comic book, I can see a huge Vampire the Masquerade influence here also. I'm positive this guy's been playing some World of Darkness stuff before from White Wolf Publications, because, wow. Look, I'm going to show you the cover for the next issue. What could make a mark that big? Werewolf of the Apocalypse, baby. That's a Garu. That's a Garu if ever I saw one. Or it could just be like a Wendigo, which is technically a Canadian Garu. Anyway, I'm looking forward to this next volume. This is fun. I mean, it's Tim Seeley, dude. And the art in this is beautiful. It's funny that... it's funny that a guy who's technically racist actually has to be the hero here, because the alternative is a full-blown Nazi. This is like the Reagan party of Republicans versus everything else that's followed and is current and whatnot in the mainstream base support. Not a very popular thing to say, right? Yeah, but truth is the truth, and you can't all fact that. Anyway, I did enjoy this comic book, and the commentary in the book... Wow. Wow, loving this. This was a good series. When this goes to trade paperback, if you haven't grabbed it, if you haven't been, grabbing all the individual issues, consider grabbing the trade. I really think that this is fun, and this really feels like just a couple guys sitting around a game table talking about, all right, so get all your 10-siders and roll them. You got 5 successes. What do you do? This is cool. All right, guys. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.